You talk about the alien hybrid program. I've heard some talk of this myself. This is the aliens collecting um, samples when they allegedly abduct human beings. They collect samples from them,
Mhm.
or they impregnate them in some cases if it's a female, and then they later abduct them again and get the baby, or if it's a male, they'll take the sample and they'll fertilize something. Could you tell us a little bit more about?
Yeah, this I feel now after doing this for decades that the hybridization program is very central to the beings, whoever they are, wherever they're from, the alien beings, what their goal is for us. With their, we don't know what the end game is yet with all of this, but I have case after case about people going through, just as you described, uh, eggs being taken, sperm being taken. They are shown these tiny, very strange looking babies that are floating around in some type of liquid in tanks. They're told that one particular child is theirs and they have to, in order for it to survive, they need to bond with it to show it love, because apparently these beings are not capable of doing this, and that's why they need the human side of us, the humans, um, to uh, to bond, and they observe people doing this. I have people being taken in their late 70s, 80s, and their main purpose is taking these people is to take them into the nurseries and have them hold these children, have them speak to them, have them have this human contact. And then these abductees, experiencers, I use the term interchangeably, they are taken periodically onto the craft and shown their children at different stages of growth. Um, First are the tiny babies, and then there's the toddlers, and then as they get older, um, adolescence and teenage, and it just goes on, and it's very disturbing to people because many of them don't have Earth children. They don't have children here. They're not married. They don't have a partner, and it's also very disturbing to those who want to bring those children back with them to live here on Earth. And they're told they're not able to do that because right now these children are not would not be able to survive here on Earth. So that's pretty heartbreaking when I work with people uh, around all this hybridization program. But it is real. It sounds so science fiction, but it is real. It's, as I mentioned, it's happening to millions of people around the world.
And I've heard recently from someone that studied this for decades that it's not uncommon. Well, it's pretty common knowledge that abductees can be abducted many times throughout their lives, but up to 400 times within a lifetime. Have you also heard that, or is that an exaggeration?
Oh, well, most likely not. These, I've never counted. I don't think anybody's ever come to me and said, I think I've been abducted, that many times. But the fact is that this experience starts in very early childhood. Uh, Sometimes they're in the, some remember being in the crib and coming across these strange beings. But once you're in their program, however they choose you, you are in their program for life. They follow you throughout your life. They follow family members as well. So it is intergenerational. And as I mentioned, it's a lifelong program.